and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? I keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks. All right. So you guys, I know that I have not recorded. For those of you guys that are like my day ones, and y'all know I record regularly, I know I have not been on for like the past week. And it is because I am grieving a really close friend that I lost. Okay, and I'm even shocked at the fact that I have the energy to come on my platform and even do a reading right now. So I just feel like it is definitely a force behind me that is helping me relay this message, because what Spirit put on my heart this morning is that we are all going through something right now. Okay, we are all encountering some type of obstacle, whatever we deem as an obstacle in our lives in the current moment. And sometimes one person's testimony may be another's. You know, um, man, my friend, we've been friends for almost 10 years. Okay, and this was that. You know how imagine losing your key player on your team. Like, this was that friend that motivated me, that believed in my dreams. I prayed with this person. This person spoke life over me. Hell, I even live with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, for someone of that magnitude to feel so much of your day, and for them to no longer be here, it is very, man, it's very consuming. So I feel like when certain situations like this occur, right? When there are things that are out of our control, we have to figure out what is it that we need to pay attention to in the current moment. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had titled this read, what is this season teaching us? I feel like we are all on borrowed time. You know what I'm saying? So it is very important to go for whatever it is that you love, or do whatever it is that you love, or be with whoever it is that you love. You know what I'm saying? In whatever way that may resonate with you. Because there's a cap. At some point, there is a cap. And it is up to us to love and create memories that will live on in the light that you made it. And the light that my friend left, man, it is something that is going to forever stay with me. The love, the support, just being able to experience somebody like that, man, it says a lot about somebody's character, So we in it together, collective. You're not alone. If anybody is going through the loss of someone, you're not alone. You're not alone. We in it together. Okay, and it's a process. And as much as I am here to uplift you, you know what I'm saying? It's very important that when you are within yourself, to do those very same things with you. So, all right, collector. Let's see. What is this season teaching us, collective? Good morning. Welcome in. Okay. Spirit, help me, angels from the white light, guide me as I give these messages for the collective, as far as what is this season like going on right now, Spirit? What is this season in particular about? Okay, discipline. All right, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So there's like a need of consistency here. Okay? And it's crazy because like life tends to happen, and again, there's those things that are out of our control, that we don't have the ability to change. But with the things that we are able to change, I feel like Spirit is like, hey, it's a need to buckle down. Okay? That expression I always say with my clients, it just be like, life be lifing. Life be lifing sometimes, y'all. Okay? But when it comes to your goals and your dreams and whatever it is that you are pushing for outside of what may be happening in your life, that's where that discipline comes in. That's where it's like, all right, I know that this is something that is going on. I know that this is something that is affecting me. But there's still work that has to be put in towards where you see yourself going. Okay, so that aspect of discipline is like, I'm just hearing keeping your eyes on the prize. What does it say? I can accomplish what I set my mind to. In order to, and it's crazy because I just posted something like this on my Instagram story for those of you guys that follow me. Okay. And the guy said, he was like, when it comes to like your emotions or like your feelings, you have to pick that like you pick your clothes in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna, when you start your day, do you want to go in your closet and put on some clothes that you know is gonna make you feel uncomfortable, and then have to then go out into the day and wear that uncomfortable ass outfit or them uncomfortable ass shoes? The thing is, it's like with those things that we can control, what we put on, you know what I'm saying, how we choose to treat people, how we choose to show love, those are things that we can control. So discipline. I know it's hard. I know, because trust me, I am going through it with you right now, collective. I know it's hard. But you got to still stay disciplined towards the things that you are trying to execute in your life. All right. Look at that. The bottom of the deck, loneliness. Okay. It says, I know that I am never alone. For those of you that have lost someone, that was very close to you, I do feel like this person's presence is very much so still around you. Okay? Whoever that may be that is watching you from above, their presence is still around you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that discipline causes you to separate yourself from certain people, places, and things that no longer resonate with you, because you are focused on accomplishing certain goals. So when it comes to that, it's like, in order to elevate, sometimes you may have to separate. Sometimes you may have to separate, and sometimes it may feel like you by yourself in it. But with your angels, your spirit guides, I feel like these are the people that are backing you up. These are the people that, are going to help keep your mind on the prize. All right? It's like, I feel like Spirit is causing for someone to really listen. Listen to the things people say. Listen to like how people treat you. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing that Dream Girl song. Hey William. I don't know why I'm hearing that Dream Girl song, Beyonce, when she be like, listen to the song here in my heart, the melody I can't repeat. Oh, I'm not alone in my own home. How does that song go? And I tried and tried to say what's on my mind. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. You don't know what I'm feeling. I'm more than what you made of me. I followed the voice you think you gave to me. It's like, okay, because okay, I see what Spirit's doing here. It made me think of this, I think I had this download of this song, and I really depicted that damn Dream Girls, because I was like, okay, which characters, what happened? And basically, I feel like in that movie, like, whoever the head person was, they felt like they had made that person who was the head, Beyonce, that person feel like they built them, you know, they were responsible for the gift that they already had within them, you know. So maybe you're going through a period of time where you got people around you that feel like, oh, you know, Collector would have never got this, or Collector would have never gotten here had it not been for me doing this. It's like people wanting to take credit for for your accolades, basically. Look at that fear at the bottom of the deck. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You know? It's like there's a need, I feel like, to just really, it's like clean house. It's clean house time. It's time to clean the house. It's like one of those, and it's giving that feeling of like, you remember when you were young and it's that Sunday and you already knew when that music was playing, you know what I'm saying? That music was playing, it was time to clean up. You didn't want to, but you know you had to, because it was going to make the rest of the week a lot easier if you just do it on that day. You know, so maybe there's a fear of cutting cords here. You know, but it's certain people, places, or things that are in the way of you having some type of discipline when it comes to your mentality of how you see yourself growing, or your mindset on how you can achieve certain goals. Like, you have to get away from certain people that maybe instill thank you, Spirit. Maybe you have to get away from those people that instill that fear into your life, into your plans. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Let me I don't know who this person is. Okay. Sorry, y'all. But there's a need for you to keep your vision, and even if it do get a little lonely right now, get away from those type of people that instill their own fears or project however they feel about themselves when it comes to them accomplishing their goals. Get away from those type of people. Those type of people, you tell something and they're like, oh, well, don't you gotta do this? Oh man, that's gonna cost a lot. Or, you know what I'm saying, like, you think you're gonna be able to keep up with that? Or, you know, you can tell when it's people that are genuinely, you know, just want to make sure that you are good with the decision that you choose to make with your life. And you can choose, you can determine the people that are just inflicting that doubt into your mind. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I stopped shuffling, and this is envy. Okay, and this is the thing when it comes to these people that you chose to separate yourself from. You know, they envy this type of spirit that you have within yourself. You are very disciplined. You know that. What does it say? I accomplish what I see. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And it's crazy because before I did this reading, I went to the store real quick, and I started to think on this I started to think on what my pastor usually say. He say, what you connect with in mind, you connect with in time. Okay? What you connect with in mind, you connect with in time. So whatever it is that you have been thinking about for a long time that you have wanted to do, if you put that work in time, you are going to accomplish how you see yourself. Some people don't see themselves in ways of being great or in ways of seeing themselves on some type of pedestal. So they, of course, they envy those type of people that do. And that's probably because, those people did not have people in their life or their inner or in their circle that had the type of energy to speak life into people, to encourage people, to believe in people. People that are going to help you stay disciplined. Them people that's going to be like, oh yeah, okay, cool, you still doing this? Oh, well, for sure, what else you got going on? You know what I'm saying? These are people that want to see you win. I'm telling y'all, this make me think of my friend. Oh, I miss him. It just sucks that I feel I cannot FaceTime him. He would just I would be sewing, y'all, and he would be doing his own other thing on the other side of the FaceTime. And those people where you don't have to entertain, you could just be in complete silence. You know what I'm saying? Or those people that be like, oh, what you working on? Let me see. You need people that just simply want to see you win, okay? Because it is a lot of envious energy around you because you hold this type of, you hold this. You hold this. Yeah, look at that freedom. It's like you don't need to be tied to anything in order for you to accomplish what you have set out for yourself. A lot of you guys are like, I don't mind being alone. A lot of you guys know that y'all have y'all spirit guides, and you do have people in your life that actually do care about you. So you're never alone. Maybe you was hanging around people that felt like they needed other people to validate them, or they needed to be in a crowd. I'm hearing 3's a crowd. Maybe you was in a little, 3 friend group, and maybe you decided to branch off on your own. And that's crazy. That's crazy, because that do make me think of when I was speaking on Beyonce with Dream Girl with Destiny's Child, right? It was 3 people. And Beyonce went on to do her thing and shined, and Kelly as well, Michelle, they all shined, and they still support each other. So maybe that wasn't the dynamic here with whoever it is that you may have dealt with, right? Because somebody here, they freed themselves. I don't know why I'm hearing that Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Come on. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. My own happiness. You create that. That is something that you can control. If you want to have a good day today, you can make sure that you put yourself at places or talk to people that are going to put you in that energy of having a great ass day. And I feel like that's how a lot of you guys are moving right now. You're like, listen, if you don't add to my happiness that I have already established within myself, if you don't add to the peace in my life, I don't really want to be there. A lot of you guys can be free spirited. That made me think of Sagittarius energy, right? Fire sign energy. But here it's like you have no attachment to people. Okay? Look at that honesty. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can accept it from myself. Right? It's a lot of purple out here. So your intuitive is like, truthfully how something may feel or look or be. Don't ignore that. use that as a compass to help guide you from the people who do look at you in a way of, how dare you have the audacity to want better for yourself and to actually go out there and get it, and allow that shit to guide you to the people, that actually do want to see you out here shining, doing your thing. Whew, Lord. I know it's hard. But it's so necessary. It is so necessary to clean house sometimes. Look at this. Before I even get to shuffling this deck, integrity is at the bottom. It says, does this situation align with your values and morals? You know what I'm saying? You're looking at people and you're looking at their character. You don't care how fancy they dress. You don't care. And that brings me back to when I was saying, it's like, if you pick things how you pick your clothes, does it make you feel good? Do you feel comfortable in it? You know what I'm saying? It's like those Louis Vuittons, beautiful ass shoes. Beautiful. But I hear so many people say how uncomfortable they are. They're only good for a while. Those are not the type of shoes. Those are not the type of people. Those are not the type of places. Those are not the type of things that you want to have or do or be around for a long time. So with discipline, it's like, that there is something that you have to do in order to make room and to make space for whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. You know that there's something that you have to do, and it has a lot to do with you just knowing your integrity when it comes to these goals and places that you have set out for yourself to do and go. We're going to keep that one out, okay? Let's see, what else, Spirit? It's a lot of shifting. It's a lot of changes going on in this season for you guys, but it's for the good. And a lot of people despise how you are able to navigate this, because as you rise and you accomplish certain things and you hang around certain different people and you're in different places, or you've changed locations or whatever that may be for you, it's like people are like, man, look at that. And it's all because you are out here taking leaps of faith. You're like, shit, what's the worst that can happen? It's safe to make the move you're considering. I just said something about moving too. So some of you guys could be traveling. And maybe like this is a goal that you have always had set out for yourself. And maybe you're going somewhere where you don't know anyone. And because, again, like, you're not attached to anything. And with honesty here, I feel like this is you looking at the situation of like, okay, well, this is what just makes me happy. Okay? And if nobody else is in agreement of what I feel like makes me happy, then maybe those are not the people that I want around. Because it's not like you're out here doing anything that is not bettering yourself. You're cracking down on things with discipline. It's structure. You're creating some type of structure for yourself. When you become disciplined, it's like, all right, cool. I know I have to do this, this, and this on this day. All right. And then on that day, I have to do that. It's like, not too many. Some people don't know how to create structure in their life. Yeah, look at that awakening. You've been through something here. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Yeah, a lot of shifting, a lot of change. You've been through something here that caused you to tighten up. On everything. Your circle, your surroundings. You've been through something, okay? And it's uncomfortable when you are going through an awakening. Like I said, when somebody wake you up on that Sunday, when moms and pops, granny, whoever, auntie, when they wake you up on that Sunday, and you hear the music, you know it's time to get up and you got to start moving around. You got to start cleaning up. You got to start situating things. You got to do it. And this is like the divine telling you this right now. Okay? This is the divine telling you, like, all right, it's time to wake up. It's some things that we got to do. And I know you don't want to do them. But we got to. We got to. All right? So, I want to know, Spirit, what is this envy energy? What is it that our collective needs to watch out when it comes to these people that, you know, just despise the way that somebody chooses to go about their own life? You know? You have to have some type of disruption within yourself to be so envious of how somebody else chooses to do what they do. You know, what is it with this what's up with this envy energy, Spirit, when it comes to our collective? Like, I see justice. Look at that, the Emperor. Oh! The Emperor and Justice. This is, people envy you of the way that you take control over your life, and you're very direct with how, and that's, Emperor is very organized. They're very structured. This person, you could be a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? You could be traveling for some type of to work in the justice field or something of that sort, but you are elevating. You are getting, I feel like, initiated here. I see, like, well, you know, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have been watching Games of Thrones. Oh my God, that's so funny. My friend. Y'all, I feel like he want me to tell y'all this story because it's funny and I just need to laugh, okay? So bear with me as we heal together, okay? So when I experienced a house fire, right? I was in transition from going from one city to another, and this is when I stayed with Z, right? And he was like, you ain't never seen Games of Thrones? I was like, no. Man, remind you guys, I work morning shifts, okay? And this man had me up till like 2 in the morning sometimes watching fucking Games of Thrones. He'd be like, no, stay up, watch this episode, stay up. And I'd be so tired, like, and it'd be sometimes I don't even, because Games of Thrones was so difficult to understand. It was so many, like, my lords and this. I was like, I don't even know who is son and this and who daughter is that. We had to keep rewinding. We had to keep rewinding that shit so many times, but we finally got through it, right? Oh, man. We finally got through the series of Games of Thrones. And that's the thing. You know, some people may not understand you. Maybe sometimes you may not understand yourself. But it's like that's when you get into this Emperor energy, you have grown, you have matured, you have done the self-worth to know, like, okay, there is some type of the finish line that I want to get to, right? And this is why things tend to work out in your favor. And this is why people are so envious of, like, oh man. It's like, you just know with discipline, when somebody decides to instill discipline in their life and their routine, they know that's somebody who believes in themselves enough to know that they are capable. You are capable of getting to a destination, a goal. And with loneliness, it's like you're not always going to have the people that you thought you was going to have around. Ooh, soon as I say that, I see different pages and release. Hello. Thank you, Spirit, because I was just looking out the window talking. I seen the cars in the reflection of the windshield. You know, these are people that you are just not on the same page with. And these are, as well, the people that you separated yourself from, you freed yourself from, you released yourself from. So when it comes to envy, these people are envious. They'll get that 3 of Cups. These can be friends, okay? These can be people that you socialize with or used to socialize with, okay? I'm hearing, what about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna hold you down? Lovers. You know what I'm saying? You want to be around people that you feel like was divinely guided towards you. Especially seeing this angel here. You know, and I'm hearing Erykah Badu, and she say, Granny always told me to pick your people like you pick your fruit. You know, you gotta pick your people. Yo, pick them like you pick your fruit. You gotta fill them out a little bit. You know, does this feel right? Because that's crazy. I've been posting a lot of shit that on my Instagram that resonate with this message. That's so funny. Because listen, in this lifetime, in each encounter that we come across, it is going to teach us some type of experience. It is going to teach us something. All right? But it's so important to fill people out. Because yes, Spirit brought these people in your life for a reason. But also the lessons that we learn from the encounters that we have with people also helps our soul's growth. It adds to the bigger picture some way, somehow. You know? It's that. Yeah, the Hangman. I'm telling you, man. Spirit, it's a strong need of Spirit saying it's time to release. It's time to surrender. It's time to let go of certain people. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. This is energy of independency. Independency, collective. Because either way it goes, with you being in this 9 of Pentacles energy, you still stand good within yourself. Again, you don't need pretty much anything else or anyone else to validate what you have established for yourself. This is like self-love, self-care. Man. A lot of you guys are just really like cleaning house. You're realizing that you guys are around people, places, and things that just don't share the same vision as you. You know, you can't always go based off of how long you know somebody or whatever the case may be. It's like when people choose to show their true colors with the Sun card here, believe them the first time. Because around you with this Sun energy is so much growth, is so much prosperity, is so much happiness and wholesomeness. Like, it's a lot of joy around you. Or this is just the energy that you bring, you know? Look at that, 8 of Cups. There's a need to walk away from some things that, yeah, with the 8 of Cups, it's almost a 10. It's almost at the 10. So you invested a lot with these people. You put a lot of emotion, a lot of love, a lot of support, or whatever the case may be. Okay, Four of Swords. I do feel like a lot of you guys have been thinking about this. A lot of you guys have definitely been in a lot of deep thought. In regards to the Ace of Swords at the bottom, right? That truth and clarity. But look what's at the top, that Three of Swords. You know that this situation or this decision with these swords energy, you know that this decision is going to hurt. You know it's going to hurt, so maybe this is what you've been pondering on. And, you know, it's a lot of people with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups that's going to want to come in and work things out and apologize and things of that sort. But I feel like a lot of you guys are manifesting like long. You know what it is that you want. You know what it is that you want. The King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. You want not. It's like you want people. Okay. Dang, y'all, I think my screen went out. But anywho, that's crazy when I get to speaking on stuff like this. But with the King of Wands coming out here to the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Magician, you are really manifesting. This is that discipline energy. You are really manifesting the type of connections that you want in the aspects of love, and wanting something long term. Again, you only want to wear those pair of shoes that you know that you are, that is so comfortable. You don't mind wearing them on. Those are your go-tos. You know that they hella cute, you know, or they give you the best support. You know what I'm saying? Those are the type of connections that you want around. And I feel like a lot of you guys are in the position of manifesting that for you. So, of course, it's like with the Eight of Swords and the Moon card. Oh, yeah. At the bottom of the deck, it was the Eight of Swords, the Moon card, the Death card. A lot of these people are in their head because it's like they don't know. The Judgment. These people know that you see them for their true colors. So it's like, no matter how they try and come in to try and work on these situations, again, when somebody shows you their true colors, believe them the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like these people do not know what's to come when it comes to how you are moving, based off of how you are just making these decisions with Judgment here for your life. The Death card, like I feel like a lot of you guys are putting a lot of shit to the end. And with the Ace of Cups I see here, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, I'm telling you, you got a lot of new love, your drive, your passion, all of that is movement here. It's movement here, and you are creating pressure. Ten of Wands, Seven of Swords. You are creating pressure for these people that were envious of you, the people that talked or did things behind your back and things of that sort. Ten of Wands, this is weighing on these people. Okay? So collective, this is your season of just being honest with yourself. As I look at this card on the bottom of the deck, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. If you know that you went through a situation truthfully and honestly, and people chose to show up the way that they did, or whatever the case may be, stay disciplined to where you see your mind going. Like, you've already made a decision. So stay disciplined to whatever decision that you have made. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's showing these people that, like, you don't really, you're showing these people in these places that, like, you don't really need to be there in order for you to have things work out in your favor with the Emperor and the Justice card. Because you are in control. You are in control. of the things that you have control of. And you have been doing a very good job. Okay? You're doing such a great job of taking control of the things that you know that you can take control of. And like I said, a lot of people are just not going to be okay with the decisions that you choose to make. And that's okay. Okay? 10 of Cups, I see here. Queen of Cups. Yep. You're going to find yourself in relationships that are going to be extremely loving. You know what I'm saying? It's only because it's merely because of the fact of your energy. Queen of Cups. You are a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? You are willing to give the shirt off of your back to people. And this is why you are so deserving of these 10 of Cups connections. 10 is the max. And because of love that you give, baby, you can get it all. Ooh, as I say that, 3 of Wands to the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Chariot. Ooh, the Page of Swords, King of Swords, the Fool. Whoever this person is, oh man, whoever this person is, if this is an aspect of love, okay? I feel like with the 3 of Wands, you waited so long for someone like this. King of Pentacles. I'm hearing that I ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you done show me in a special way. I feel when you hold me, we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and never leave me. Cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. Oh, my friend, y'all. Oh, Lord. Listen. You're gonna have a King of Pentacles come in, the Hermit. This is somebody who, you know, they want to be loyal. They want to be committed. They have done some type of inner work. This is somebody who is coming healed. They are very much self-aware of themselves. The Chariot, this is movement. The Page of Swords, they're going to come. They want to talk to you. Like the Fool card. This is somebody who wants to have some type of journey with you. And they're thinking about risking it all. It's like, listen, I don't know what's going to come, but I just know I want to move towards this person and I want to talk to them. You know, the King of Swords, this is somebody who is, they're curious about you. King of Swords, Page of Wands. Yep, they want to talk to you. 4 of Wands. Okay? This is like that twin flame connection or something. I'm hearing, I want to know. I wanna know. I like to know. I like to know. Who is that? Donnell Jones? Somebody's name could be Donnell. Okay. I love that for y'all, collective, because it's like y'all deserve it. Okay. It's not easy. It's not easy isolating yourself from things that you just no longer resonate with. But it's so, like I said, necessary. Okay. It says, wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course, okay? So it's like whoever this person is, okay, I feel like they're not going to be rushing whatever it is that they may see or want with you, okay? I feel like they're just going to go with the flow. With the Page of Wands, it's lighthearted. It's lighthearted. You know, it's like but they're going to also, you know, make it known that they are interested. But with the King of Swords, you know, they may come off a little, you know, like they're not really going to push up on you, but it's going to be a known fact that they are interested, okay? It says secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. That's so funny. That's that King of Swords energy, but they are very interested in you. Okay? Ooh, that card fell out. Hold on. What it say? Damn, twin flames, your passion ignites. Damn, thank you, Spirit. That's that 4 of Wands energy. Okay? Bottom of the deck, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Amen. Okay? You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And that is so important, collective. because you do deserve love. You do deserve people that love you and support you, and people that are going to be around for a long time in your life. That and that you deserve people that everybody deserves people that reflect the energy that they put out. Okay? And with envy coming out here earlier, a lot of people are envious of the fact that you have that love around you. You have people that are secretly admired by you. You know, so just because you may have been around people or wore them shoes that you thought was nice, but you couldn't really wear them for a long time, even though you know you're no longer around those people, pay more attention to the people that actually do love and care and support you, because those are the type of tribes that you want around for a long time. Okay? That's why Spirit's like, close your eyes and tell yourself, you deserve to feel joyful. You've been through some things that has caused you to change the way you wanted things to operate. And some people just don't have the capacity to do that in whatever season that they're in. Okay? But the season that you're in right now is movement. And you're making it, even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you don't want to do it. You're doing it. And I'm so proud of you, collective. I'm so proud of you. Reading this energy for y'all helps heal me in so many ways. Y'all, whew, you guys have no idea, okay? We heal together over here, because no one is higher than the other. We all go through shit. And it's very important to just show love to people. Okay? Because it's so easy to allow life to happen to you and use that energy to project your fears or your hurt onto other people. All because life happened to you. Life happens to every fucking body. It does. But it's how we transmute that energy for the good. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you want somebody to experience or go through a pain that you went through? All because it's familiar to you. It's so unfair. Because the energy that you put out is what you get back. And because a lot of you guys are just very, despite what may have happened to you, still are very loving and caring. And this Queen of Cups energy here, you are very deserving of people in your energy that only help amplify that. Okay? Whew, yeah, right after that love message, it was trust. It says transformations occur through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Once you decide that you are deserving of what you want, you'll be amazed at how things start to transform and shift and change in your life. Okay? Because you are claiming it, you are manifesting it. You are setting the tone here. It's like either you're going to respect it sorry, collector. Somebody called me. But I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot, okay? And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace, y'all.